This credit card was supposed to launch nearly a year ago. Oh, it's X1. I get asked all the time, whatever happened to the X1 card? They sent me a sample card to unbox exactly 1 year ago. I immediately got on the waiting list. More than 170,000 of you beat me to that list, but I made it to the #1 spot on that list within 3 days of posting my unboxing video. But no invite to actually get the card. I had my hopes up in January. They issued a press release about raising $12 million. A bunch of big name tech investors are involved, and interestingly, Jared Leto. You'll always be Jordan Catalano to me. At that point, the waitlist was close to 300,000 signups. They called it the largest ever waitlist for a fintech product, but then nothing. For 9 more months. But out of nowhere, this week, they announced the card was finally coming out of beta. And I just got my invite. Hey there, Dave here. In this video, I'm going to try to remind myself why I even wanted this card in the first place. I know it was more than just... Maybe that'll be fun to watch. I'm going to actually apply for the card, and hopefully I'll be approved. More on that in a second. Plus, if everything goes as planned, there should be a special invite code in the app that not only gives you 4 times points for 30 days, but lets you jump the line and get the card right away. So watch all the way through the video. I'll show you that code when I get it in the app. Sound good? Good. So why did I want this card? Is this a thumbnail? For me, it's simple. I would earn 3 to 4 times points on everything. And at a penny a point, that's 3 to 4% cash back, which by the way, does not beat my current 5.5% cash back on airfare and hotels, 5.25% cash back on dining, 5% cash back on Amazon, which I don't carry the card. It's just saved in my Amazon account. But it does beat my everything else card, 2.625% on everything. But this card has a $95 annual fee. It requires you to have good credit, and you have to have $100,000 at Bank of America to keep the platinum honors level. Otherwise, it's 1.5% back. And there are a lot of cards that beat that. Side note, annual fees matter. There are a lot of cards with 2% cash back that don't have an annual fee, but I'm actually paying a $95 annual fee on this card for a mere 0.625% more cash back than I would get with a free card. That means I have to spend $16,000 a year just for that 0.625% difference to earn back the $95. But back to the X1 card. The main highlights here, 17 grams of stainless steel, 2 to 4 points on every purchase, higher limits. They say their credit limits are up to 5 times higher than traditional cards, all with no annual fee. And it's the 2 to 4 points on every purchase with no annual fee that got my attention. So here's how points work. It's 2 times points for every dollar you spend. If you spend $15,000 within a year, you'll actually get 3 times points for all of those dollars you spent for the full year. You get 4 times points for a 30-day window for every person you refer to the card that gets the card, which theoretically means I should have 4 times points for life. You can earn unlimited points, points never expire, and you can redeem those points at a penny a point from brands that are on this list of partners. There are enough places that I actually buy from anyway that it makes sense for me. Their program terms actually in the fine print do talk about redeeming for cashback statement credit, but it goes on to say if this option is available to you, so I guess we'll have to see. But redeeming points looks like it's easy enough. 1 click, 1 cent per point. Here is my invite, and it looks like you have to use your iPhone to apply. Android users are going to have to wait, and we know what it means to wait for this credit card. All right, so let's apply. They already know my name. They need your birth date. They text to confirm your phone number. One thing to note, there is no sign-up bonus, but if you use someone's referral code, they'll give you 30 days of 4 times points, and the person who sends you the invite will get 4 times points as well. Residential address. They need my social. We will use a soft pull of your credit report. This will not affect your score. The X1 website says 5 times higher credit limits, that they use current and future earnings to determine that limit, and that the 5-time limit is based on the average credit of Gen Z consumers, who apparently have an average of 1.8 cards each, with a credit limit of $4,479 per card. We're going to test that out, which should be interesting considering I don't have any traditional W-2 income, and that my average credit limit on the 11 cards that I have is $24,536 each. So if I were to get 5 times that, it would be an insane $125,000 credit limit. I'm not expecting that, but we'll see. entering my social security number. Don't look. Your credit report is frozen. So that's interesting. Apparently you can't do a soft pull if your credit report is frozen. They say they're using Experian. I remember the same thing happened when I applied for the Apple card. I don't remember about the BlockFi card. For all the hackers out there, don't use this as your opportunity. All right, security freeze successfully removed. So check again. Enter your annual income, include pre-tax income like annual base salary, annual bonus. Don't include RSU, stocks, or options investment income. I don't have a salary. I don't have a bonus. All of my income is investment income. I guess I could enter my YouTube income. Let me look at my tax return. I'm gonna have to do more sponsored videos because I'm not gonna get approved for this credit card. It's not investment income. My job is investing. I'm just gonna put my total income. So I'm going to exclude dividends. Please approve me. This will be embarrassing if I get denied. Cardholder agreement. Does anyone read this stuff? You're qualified. Now let's verify your income to determine your limit. Well, how are you going to do that? Connect your bank. So this is kind of cool, and what I like about fintech over the traditional old school banks, and they use Plaid for this. Waiting for my bank usually takes about 1 minute. That is not my bank. That is some random bank called BankCo. It's a nice animation. 1 minute. What are they downloading, like years of data or something? Maybe I should have read that privacy policy. They should add some hold music to this waiting screen. Boom, I was just approved for $50,000. And it says your credit limit will increase over time. That just might be my highest credit limit yet. Let's see. The X1 card is now my highest limit credit card, except for the Platinum card, which has no limit, apparently. I still haven't tested that. Okay, what next? Confirm my address and finish. That's it. And that FedEx box looks similar to the one that they actually sent me this card in. One more thing. No need to wait. You can use your X1 card immediately. Let's do it. I actually haven't seen this app yet. They just can't get enough of the dropping card. I invented that. Card holder login. I love modern companies that don't need a password, that just need your phone number. Extraordinary rewards on every purchase, 2 times points minimum on every dollar spent. We've already gone over all of this 3 times for an entire year. When you spend $15,000, I will definitely be doing that. 4x for 30 days when you invite a friend. Then what is this? I haven't seen this before. 5x and even 10x points when you shop in the X1 app. What? I don't really care to shop in banks' apps, but I mean, that's a pretty good offer. Let's see what points are worth. We already know. 1 penny a point in all of these stores. Got it. Oh, don't look at my card number. Let's go ahead and add that to my Apple Wallet. Your X1 card is being manufactured. It will be delivered by, I'm going to set up auto pay because that's what I do anyway. You can auto pay every week. Why would you do that? I'm just going to auto pay every month. All right, let's play with this app a little. Activate a boost, earn extra points. That sounds fantastic. I'm earning 2 points now. I can earn extra points. Choose a boost. I'm going to wait until I actually know what I'm going to purchase before I do that. Earn a year of 3 times points with every dollar spent. There's a little progress meter there. And this is the moment some of you have been waiting for. Invite a friend to X1. It says limited to 3 friends, but use this code and you'll get to skip the wait list, and we will both earn 30 days of 4x points when you get the card. So please only use this code if you're going to actually get the card. I'm going to text them right now and see if we can get more uses on that invite code. We'll see what they say. Let me know if you had luck with it down in the comments. What else does this app do? This is a great interface for virtual cards. Let's create a free trial card. I don't even mind showing this credit card number on screen because this will be automatically canceled. Okay, don't get any ideas. That's cool. And then the shopping tab, earn extraordinary points on select brands. See if there's anything I want to buy today. Probably not. This is the home screen, so that's it. It's a pretty cool app. So some final thoughts. Even without the 4 times points, I think the X1 card could become my new everything else card because I definitely spend more than $15,000 in the everything else category. I do that on my Bank of America card now. So I would earn 3 times, 3% on everything, maybe 4% with no annual fee. So really, I'm trying to decide between keeping Bank of America, the X1 card, or maybe the BlockFi card. So this is a perfect opportunity to ask you to subscribe if you want to see which card I ultimately decide on. Bottom line for the X1 card, let's do this in like a professional review. I would say that the wait list would get 1 star. Insane demand, but the delay was even more insane. Ease of application, I would give this 4 I give this 5 stars because that was an easy process, and I like the way they use your income to set and continue to raise your credit limit. As far as my first impressions of the card itself, I mean, this is a strong 4-star card. I mean, I love the stainless. I think it looks cool. I might like a more refined, maybe a smaller logo. As far as the ability to earn and redeem, I would say 5 stars for earning, 4 stars for redeeming, and that would be 5 stars if I'm able to redeem for statement credits instead of only for things that I bought from their partner brands. Hey there, it's Future Dave here. I'm editing the video right now, and I have some points in my account, and I see that the redeem for cash option is available. It's 0.7 cents per point, which means 4 times points is worth 2.8% cash back. 3 times points is worth 2.1% cash back. So at 4 times points, the X1 card is the best cashback card in my wallet, but I'll still be redeeming points for purchases because a penny a point and 4%. Back to the video. Now, there are some unknowns with this card. It's a brand new card. I don't know how good their customer service is going to be. Although really, I rarely need to call and talk to customer service for any of my cards. And despite them always asking, no, I would not recommend to a friend that you call any customer service department. Ever. But they did start a credit card company out of thin air and millions of VC dollars. They've had a year to beta test, so hopefully they worked out all the bugs. I'm looking forward to actually putting this card to the test. I'll see how much cash back I can rack up between now and the end of the year when I usually cash in all of my cards. Sneak preview there. The last I checked, I had nearly 200,000 points on my premium rewards card. Oh, and I can't wait to see how my BlockFi card does too. I've had that card for nearly 3 months, and Bitcoin has been on fire. Head down to those comments, let me know what questions you have about the X1 card, or really anything else. I read every single comment, I reply to as many as I possibly can. That is the latest from here. I'm Dave Hanson, I'll see you back there for the next Hey There, Dave here. Do you want to use my invite code?